Yellow, green, blue, gray, one, two, three. I am a god from a place. CharmCityBipper, Quis The Vndl. Marquis is the name my mama gave me. I'm here at Addisons kitchen, space I'm grateful for, with a brother that I'm grateful for. I've seen a lot in this much time, but it feels like a lifetime of lessons. And I'm always grateful to be in spaces where I can bounce ideas off of people and have them confirmed and not feel like a madman about the things that I talk about sometimes, because I tell a lot of my audience that the references we have are what take us further. So I've been in this space like, is anybody else vegan in this way? Is anybody else like slightly upset about the way things are and actually going to be a solution to the way they like these things? And a lot of times we're doing it in a quiet, confident way.
Yeah.
And I'm bringing that up as well because of Angel King Wilson. And a lot of the people that I've had in this space, I'm very loud by design. Like my mom is, I grew up in a loud house. She had 12 siblings, so everybody got to get a voice at some point. And this is my time to have a voice, but
Absolutely.
I'm using it to the best of my ability to give light to brothers like Kev, in spaces like this. So
I appreciate you. We appreciate you, brother.
I
Seriously.
feel it. I feel it.
Yeah.
And I'm receiving it so much better than I did before.
Yeah.
And that's the part that I'm grateful for. Like being able to open up to the love, because that's something I spoke about in space.
Absolutely.
Like, coming up and you get an award and they say, come up to receive it. And like, I'm like, not me. And it's like, yes, me. And it's like, yes, us, me, little me, and this brother right here. So, what got you into being vegan? What got you into this space?
I was 350 pounds. I was just sick and tired, man. I was at the point where I was so desperate where I was about to get the surgery. I was making consultations and everything. I just wanted to get the weight off of me. And thankfully I came across some Dr. Sebi videos, and I just studied him like a hawk. I also seen a documentary called OMG GMO.
Okay.
And that was like a game changer in how I saw food and how I thought about food. So that was the starting point.
I sit with that in a lot of different ways. Is the sick and tired.
Mm.
It's a different type of feeling when you're sick of yourself.
It definitely is, because it has to go past that, the motivation of I want to be smaller, I want to lose weight. You gotta have that desperation to actually move sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it was for me. Like I wanted it as bad as I can breathe, as E.T. the preacher would say.
That's the one.
I really wanted it as bad as I can breathe, bro. And so for me, learning the different ingredients that Dr. Sebi taught about, I started creating dishes off of that.
What ingredients did you start with?
So it was all ingredients that come from the source or the universe. Those ingredients are pH level 7. Our bodies, what I learned was our bodies are electric. So anything pH level 7 or above is also electric, and also alkaline, which our body needs, which is vital energy. You know what I'm saying? So,
did you adopt a new exercise regimen that you would recommend?
in my weight loss journey, I didn't. However, once I started getting the weight loss and put in, the right foods in me, I was guided to do yoga. So I started doing the yoga real heavy, and I started roller skating. Yeah.
I was so big on keeping it fun.
Yeah, man.
And it's funny because a lot of people would assume that bodybuilders aren't having fun, but there's a lot of bodybuilders who have fun in that capacity. Calisthenics is fun. I love to get down and do push-ups.
Yeah,
so it's like, I don't knock anybody for their modality. I just say find your fun.
Absolutely. So whatever that might be. As long as it's constructive.
And be consistent.
Yeah, because some fun could be detriment to your existence.
I'm glad you added that, because that's sometimes one of those things where you assume everybody would understand that.
That part.
But and it isn't always clear to know what's not good for you.
Absolutely.
So making people aware of that, like teaching right now and coming across students who don't know that red dot 40 is going to be a problem, or that these high sodium content food items are not good for them, especially when they're not intaking enough water or hydrating with fruit. Is something we talked about recently, like more watermelon.
More coconut water.
More coconut water.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so I also sit with some of the hurdles. How has it been with your family?
It's been interesting because I've always felt the love of embrace from my family. But you know, once I converted my diet, people started looking at me like I was an alien because I was the one with the plate full of chicken and everything else. So people see me and they still are in disbelief, like, because they knew my habits, they knew what type of behavior I had when it came to eating. So I would say it's very interesting. It's something for them to see. Yeah, but I'm enjoying every moment of it, bro.
I love that. I want to highlight 350 pounds as a number and as a reference point, because I know a lot of people there right now that don't know there's another way.
Absolutely.
And they're not going to put that, they're not going to put you with that reality, right? Even as you said, you were the one with the biggest plate. Like, it takes me to Malcolm X. He was Detroit Red. Shorty, see him as
the terror.
Like he comes out like, I'm not on that. I don't want that. I cannot honor that any longer. I won't deny it, but I cannot honor it within. Like, that's a whole nother space. So to watch so many brothers and sisters as well, I'm grateful.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But the last thing I'm really thinking about is moving from the state of fulfillment.
Yeah.
A lot of people have been giving me that reference. I seen Sugar Ray speaking on it. I see like a lot of people in different spaces just coming back to being gratified. I won before I won. I already won. Like, this day, I want to give a little context. I started it. It was like 5 in the morning. I started the day, and I was looking at stuff on the computer. I found something to help me with my workflow. Did my morning routine, carrot smoothie, and now I know I ease up on the carrots, but it was just like this carrot smoothie with apples and other things to probably mitigate, you know, whatever it is. But that was a good vibe. Yoga with some youth at a rec center that I popped out here, just by the feeling of like, see what is in space.
And all before 12 o'clock.
All before 12 o'clock. All of those things. I want y'all to know that is on the other side of your fears, is on the other side of your uncomfortability. It can be uncomfortable to step into spaces, and everybody don't know why you're there, and you don't even know why you're there. But God will let you know why as you go. You don't know why you started eating different, but you do at some point. You know why, but then it's points that like, why am I still doing this? Oh,
and I was the one. I remember back in like 2016, 2017. Beyonce and Jay-Z had came out and said they doing this 21-day vegan challenge. And I was like, man, them people crazy, man. That's how you know you're getting too much money, when you could do that. Them people crazy. I could never. Man, that was me, bro. Who said that?
This is the second time I've heard that. Cause I've said it myself, but a brother that I work out with, G Money, awesome brother. He would speak about how he used to walk around a lake and clown the brothers. He would show like, I up there on them bars and stuff.
Right.
Now he's the one going the hardest. So I want y'all to know you don't gotta be perfect. You just gotta start. And like, I used to say I didn't like people.
One second. We are perfect though, brother. Bro,
we already are everything. We already enough.
Perfect. It's just either you're gonna be misaligned or you're gonna be prepared for what's for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because we are perfect, bro. We may be misaligned, but we are definitely perfect. Seriously, you can fumble and still have a perfect season. You can have interceptions and still have a perfect season. But you gotta keep going though, bro.
Is the reframing.
Yeah.
Is the reframing.
Definitely.
Uh,
Who ain't precise? How you not precise?
At all times.
How ain't you perfect?
Right. There is no imperfection. There was never any imperfection.
Because then you contradict yourself when you're saying walk into it. Come on.
You already perfect.
You
Take the step.
Perfect.
Take the step.
Come on.
Straight from the kitchen. Good
Let's
eats.
go. Addison's Kitchen.
Great
Let's go.
Eats. Great eats. Over eats.
Over eats all day, Jordy.
Eats. Over eats. Oh, from the chicken boxes to the mushrooms, right?
Yeah.
Like that.
Already.
Like that, man. I always say it. One day made better is many days made greater. I'm uplifting you to be in a world that cares. If I keep it to myself, I think that's unfair. The joy I've been given is best when shared. Visionaries never die, legends survive. Through the seeds we sow daily, we get better with time. Plant seeds of perfection. You are the perfect being. Bless up.
And it's just like that. My man. Always a pleasure.
Yeah. We were searching for the right way, did a lot of wrong. Can't go back, gotta move on. Gotta move forward, corrections given and accept the living. Still brings pain, even when you're moving with the best intentions. And you blessed with visions of joy, bliss, peace. Gratitude for every day I live to speak and I live to breathe in growth and abundance. Traumas get healed when the shadows confront it. I know my